Hey guys, welcome to Viv's Kitchen. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those who are new, please do subscribe and like and comment and let me know what you think of the videos. I hope you guys are staying warm. Winter has just started. It's getting colder every day, so just stay warm, drink your lemon water, drink your ginger, you know, try and fight off colds and flus and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, hopefully we should survive winter. So today I'm going to show you a simple puff pastry recipe. I love puff pastry, guys. It's so easy to use. You can make a variety of things. You can make sweet treats, you can make salty finger food and anything, guys. So just let me know in the comments if you'd like a puff pastry series. So maybe I could make, like, you know, something salty this week, something sweet the other week, or whatever it is. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So just let me know in the comments what you would like to see. And then for today, I'll be showing you how to make a bacon puff pinwheel. So it's a very simple recipe that you can do with your friends if you're having a party, or if you have a cell meeting or Bible sharing or whatever gatherings you guys are having. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to subscribe, like and comment. Thank you. Okay, so for this recipe you're going to simply need some bacon, cheese, an egg for an egg wash, some puff pastry, some chili because I like chili. If you don't like chili you can exclude it, and then some chutney as well as some mixed herbs. Okay, so what I've simply done is I've lined up my surface with some foil. If you have a big tray, that's fine. If you don't have a big tray, I just like to put some foil on the surface for hygienic purposes. So I'm just gonna line up my puff pastry onto the foil, and then I'll start filling it. So now, because I want some spice into this, I'm gonna add some chutney and some cayenne pepper just to give it a little bit of sauce. So now that we're done applying sauce, we're gonna start layering our puff pastry. You don't necessarily have to use chutney. You can also use tomato sauce or barbecue sauce or whatever it is. So we're just gonna take my bacon, and then I'm going to line it up very nicely onto the puff pastry. Make sure that you use thin bacon so that it cooks well in the oven. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna leave a bit of space at the edge so that when I fold, it does not become a double bacon situation. Otherwise it won't cook properly on the inside. So just leave a bit of space at the edge, and then line your bacon all through. And then when you're done with your bacon, you get your cheese. I've just grated a bit of my cheese, and then you just put it all over. It's very easy, it's very quick. You can do this with kids as well. Kids would really love this. So basically you just want to achieve that, a nice even spread of cheese. We don't waste. And then you're done. So when you're done, you just begin to roll your pastry, and we're gonna start with this little edge that we left without any bacon. Oh my gosh, the plastic is stuck. So let's just undo that first. So when you're done rolling, you might end up with something like this. Don't worry about that, the bacon will cook. So you just want to wrap your puff pastry in this very same problematic paper and then keep it in the fridge just so that it firms up. If you can remove the extra cheese because it might end up burning. But if you can't, it's still fine. It's not a train smash, don't worry about it. So just wrap it back like that and then put it in the fridge for about, let's say 30 minutes. If you could put it in the freezer, even better, it will firm up faster. So I'm just gonna put it on a tray like this and then I'm gonna put it into the fridge so that it firms up. And then when we get back, I'm just gonna cut it into slices and then show you how it's done. Okay guys, so after your puff pastry has firmed up, it makes it easier to work with. As you can see, I can easily hold it. It's not that it's frozen. Don't freeze it. If you freeze it, it's a different story. It's a completely different story. So once it's firmed up, it's easier to work with, as you can see. And my tray is still cold, so that makes it even better. Yeah. So now what you simply do is you get a knife and make sure that you use a knife that has, what do you call these bumps? Those bumps. You can use a bread knife or you can use a knife like that. And then you just start cutting them into small slices, depending on how you'd like them to look. So you cut them into a slice like that and you end up with something of that sort. So I'm gonna make them about 1.5 centimeters. I hope my measurements are correct. Maths was never a friend. Before we continue, I'm just going to grease my pan and I'm going to use the very same foil that I had used earlier on. I just wiped it with some paper tissue and then I'm just going to do that. It makes it easier to clean and to capture the mess and all that. I don't like doing dishes, guys. Dishes are the worst. So, yeah. So now I'm just going to begin with my egg wash. You can use a brush if you have. If you don't, just use your 2 fingers, and this just gives it a very nice golden brown glow when it's out of the oven. Remember, no salt, because the puff pastry already has salt, the bacon has salt, cheese has salt, so you don't want to have too much salt inside your food. So now I'm just going to bake this. Guys, okay, so when you're done grilling, this is what it should look like. Oopsie. This is what it should look like. Your beautiful pinwheels that are brown both on the top and also at the base. Don't worry about the little burnt cheeses that you see here. It doesn't mean the actual, pinwheel is burnt. And then you can just simply dish up on a plate. I don't know, depending on the type of serving dishes that you have, but basically it'll be looking something like that, I hope. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and please remember to subscribe, like, share with your friends, try out the recipes, let me know how they went, and basically That's just it.